Hi, I'm Silvia Fernandes, curator of the Longevity Habitus Portal. Sleeping well is not simple about going to bed early. Sleep is an active biological process that supports hormonal balance, cognitive function, emotional regulation, immune health, and physical recovery. Wow! What many people overlook is that sleep quality begins long before the moment you lie down. Your night routine acts as a series of signals to your brain and body communicating whether it is time to remain alert or to transition into rest. When these signals are aligned, falling asleep becomes easier and sleep becomes deeper and more restorative. The human body operates on a circadian rhythm, an internal clock regulated primarily by light exposure and behavioral patterns. As evening approaches, the brain begins releasing melatonin, preparing the body for sleep. However, modern habits often interfere in this process. Artificial lighting, screen exposure, irregular schedules, and late night stimulation send conflicting messages to the nervous system, delaying sleep onset and reducing sleep quality. A structured night routine helps synchronize this internal clock. When the body receives consistent cues each evening, it learns to anticipate rest. This anticipation allows the nervous system to shift gradually from alertness into recovery mode, rather than make an abrupt transition at bedtime. Mental stimulation late in the evening is one of the most common disruptors of sleep. When the brain remains engaged in problem solving, emotional processing, or digital consumption, it struggles to disengage, creating a buffer between daytime demands and nighttime rest allows mental activity to slow naturally. Light exposure also plays a critical role. Bright or blue tone light in the evening suppresses melatonin production, signaling the brain to stay awake. Reducing artificial light and allowing darkness to increase gradually supports the body's natural sleep rhythm. Physical cues matters as well. Gentle, calming activities in the evening help release muscular tension and signal safety to the nervous system. This shift supports parasympathetic activation, which is essential for deep sleep and recovery. Consistency is one of the most powerful elements of an effective night routine. Going to bed and waking up at similar times reinforces circadian alignment, improving both sleep onset and sleep depth over time. Irregular schedules confuse the internal clock, making rest less efficient even when sleep duration appears sufficient. Emotional regulation also influences sleep quality. Unprocessed stress or unresolved thoughts often surface at night, creating space earlier in the evening for reflection, relaxation, or emotional release reduces nighttime rumination. Sleep recovery is not only about duration, but about quality. When the nervous system feels safe and regulated, the body can move through deeper sleep stages more effectively, supporting physical repair and cognitive restoration. Improving sleep does not require perfection. It requires intention and consistency. Small adjustments to evening habits repeated over time create powerful signals that support rest and recovery. In the next videos, we will continue exploring habits that support restorative sleep and long-term vitality, because longevity is not only about how long we live, but about how well we recover each night. Don't forget to read the full article. The name is Night Routine, 10 Habits That Can Improve Sleep and Recovery, here in the portal. And stay with me for the next videos. Thank you.